Hi Kirby fans, welcome back to the channel. Again, those of you new to the channel, returning to the channel, if you haven't already, show support by slapping that subscribe button, dinging that bell for notifications, give us a big thumbs up and comment down below. I'll reply to the comments, and if you like what you comment, I'll pin it to the video. Right, in today's video, what we're going to be doing, and it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. Now, as you know, I've got a G4 and it is standard. So I've decided what I'm going to do is upgrade it. I'm going to show you guys how to upgrade it, and then we'll see in the next video what the comparison is between before and after the upgrade. We're going to be doing two upgrades. The first upgrade we're going to do is we're going to change the mini emptor, and what I've done, and I'll put a link in on where you can actually buy these because you still can get them. I'm using the one off a Centria because it says I've got one spare and it saves me buying one. The advantage of this is one, you're going to get more airflow for starters, and two, you've got the F-style type connector, so which makes the bags, connecting the bags, a lot easier. So that's the first upgrade. Now the next upgrade, as you know, with the G4, the brush rolls to me are a bit more expensive because of the older style, so the G4 and the G3. And what you've got is your sensor for your brush roll is on the left hand side. Over on the G5 onwards, they changed it and moved it to this side. From the G7, they fitted an oblique brush roll. Now if you've got a G4 or a G3, you can't fit the oblique brush roll, because if you put it in, you're going to have to change the caps around and the brush roll will be working backwards. So the idea is, if I can change this to a G6 head, I can then fit an oblique brush roll, in theory. So what we're going to do is I've got a G6 head, I've bought an oblique brush roll, and I've bought a newer version of this. So on these, as you know, these are the older versions and they're quite stiff to turn. So I bought the later model G4, and I also put a link in below to where I got that from as well. So you've got the handle that flips out and you can spin it round. So all I did was change the G6 one, took that off, put the G4 one on, and then obviously I can fit the oblique brush roll. And what I want to do is release this. Now there's various ways of releasing them, but I've found an easier way, which I'll quickly show you. So you're going to get a cloth, you're going to feed it under your bracket, like so. Just so you can slide this clamp off. So just keep pushing that under, that way you're not going to damage the rubber. Okay. And then I'll push it under a bit more. And you slide the cloth under, like there. That way you're not going to damage the cloth. And then you twist, and twist again. Move your cloth around. Okay, so with the cloth under there, you're not going to damage your rubber. Okay, that now you can literally pull it apart. Okay, then you haven't damaged any of these. Alright, because what I've seen is a lot of people get a screwdriver without this cloth under there and they're wrenching at it and you damage all this. So like I said, the easiest way is to go in from the top, put your cloth under there, so then you can get your screwdriver under. That will give you a bit more tension to lever it off, and out it comes. Okay, on the Centria models, it's a lot easier. I'll put the cloth under from underneath and then I just pull it over the bottom. So now all we're going to do is just release this rubber. So we're just going to release this rubber now, and we're going to pull that off, like so. Okay, and we're going to unzip it. Probably should have done this bit first, and just pull that off. Okay, that comes out, and you can put that to one side. We grab our new Centria one, or the one I'm going to show you in the link where to order them from. You can actually get the same colour, or pretty close to it. So what we do is put this back on, like so. Fold our rubber over, work your way around, and this is the same if you want to wash your bag. It's just as easy to undo it. I have got a video up on how to release it on the Centria. Like I said, it's a lot easier. You can just pull the clamp over down the bottom, but obviously with the G4 you need to put that rag under there and lever it up. on the older style. Okay, then all you do is make sure that this is in line with this centre bit here. So twist it round so it's roughly in the centre. So that's your centre line. Make sure that's fully on, which it is. Get our clamp. Now our clamp goes together on the inside, so push that way. Okay, and slot that in. Make sure it's on. Push it together. And all I do is I'll grab a screwdriver and just pull that up like so. Double check it's not moving, that it's actually on where it should be, which it is, and then we'll clip it up again. Okay, and then just a few more. And one more. And that can go one more clip. Okay, and that is on. Okay, and like I said, if you want to release it when it's on this style, it's just a case of pushing that rag underneath from the bottom. Okay, but when you've got the old style with the G4, you push it along the top, get it underneath there, then you can lever it up and it'll actually release this clamp without damaging your boot. Okay, then we're just going to hook that on, like so, poke that through, and that is your first upgrade. Okay, alright, next up is your power nozzle or your head. So we're literally going to wind that off, drop that out. Now all we want off this is the bumper, that is it. Okay, the brush roll is a standard brush roll, so we're not going to use that. Sadly I bought a new brush roll for this and I've only used it once. So take that off. And then what I'll do is I'll keep this anyway, pull the bumper off. Okay, and then you put that back on, just so you don't lose it. Like so, put that to one side. What we've got now is a head or power nozzle off a G6. The only thing I changed was I took this winder off and I've ordered one of these, and I will put a link below on where to get it from. Okay, there is a little screw behind there. This actually comes with a little sticker to go over it, so you can replace that. And I've got a video on how to fit this lever as well. I'll put an iCard up for that. So now you've fitted that, obviously off the other video, we've got our brand spanking new oblique brush roll, which will, where's the sensor? There, that side goes in that way. So we're going to put our belt on. In fact, first up what we'll do is we'll fit our bumper. Now I'm going to get a new bumper eventually. This is the original one from 1994. But this bumper will fit straight on, like so. Okay, and then we're going to get our oblique brush roll. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And then put this back on. So this is all off a G6 originally. So just slot that on, like so. Put that on there. Oops. And our bag. And slot that in there. Right, so we've now got a G4 with a G6 head, an oblique brush roll and a new mini emptor. And it's that easy, and it's quite a cheap fix. So in the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the standard G4. So I've done half the video already, but that's why I'm doing this. So I've done half the video already with the standard G4. So after this video I'm going to finish that off, and then I'll upload that video after this one. So now you've got a standard G4 upgraded with an oblique brush roll and a better flow system with the mini emptier off a Centria. Okay, again, like I said, I will put a link as to where you can get these from, and I'll put a link of where to get these from as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was really informative. Just a quick DIY fix. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you slap that subscribe button, ding that bell for notifications so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. As well as that, it supports the channel, helps it grow. So please subscribe if you haven't already. It'd be much appreciated. One, it'll make me feel good, and you won't feel bad about not subscribing. So what I'll do is I'll catch you in the next one.